One of the biggest concerns for any carp anglers is rigs tangling, and probably one of the biggest causes of that is a long flexible hair. It's a presentation that I love, a presentation that I probably use for most of my carp fishing, but I have a really good way of not letting it affect my presentation. I love to use PVA bags. It adds that little bit of attraction around the hook bait, and to that end it stops my rig getting tangled. First thing I'm going to do is tie up a few little PVA bags. There's some 14 and 10 mil hybrids in there with a few hybrids crushed up in there. Just nick your hook, pick up enough of the mesh so it's not going to come off when you cast. You've pushed the hook bait all the way up to the hook to expose as much of the hair as possible. Get yourself a splicing tool, pick up 4 or 5 strands of the PVA, push it through and pull the end of the hair through. Just open it up so you can get the boilie stop in quickly. Put the boilie stop in place and pull it down and butt it up against the mesh. The next thing you're going to do is pull the hook bait down, and that, no matter what you do with it, is never ever going to tangle. And one last thing before I chuck that out in the pond. Certainly in winter and at times when you want to increase the attraction around your hook bait, a little bit of stick liquid. This comes in the hybrid, same as the boilers that I'm using. I can squirt that all over the bag and into it. It's PVA friendly, it isn't going to melt it. Leave it for 5-10 minutes, let all the little bits soak in, into the bait, and then it's good to go. The PVA is going to melt it, leaves a lovely high attraction pile of bait around your hook bait, and certainly in winter it don't get much better than that.